So already in this part of the test, you've demonstrated yielding to pedestrians, safe, unprotected left turns, and then you would have lost one little point at that yield right turn for unnecessary stops. Hey, it's me, Jacqueline.
Hi, it's me, Paola.
And we're together for the fourth and final lesson. So today is all about just like studying up for the big test. And we've been kind of using this idea of a spelling test. So reviewing, let's say we had 10 words we had to memorize. We would want to know the word, how to spell it, and how to use it in a sentence. And that's our theme for this final practice. So we've reviewed all the categories that you're going to be assessed on. We've talked about like things you're feeling comfortable with and things that you want to grow around. And what we're going to do is just go out and practice all of those skills randomly. And we're doing it in a neighborhood close to home because we've really been talking about how most incidents or accidents happen really close to home. So the most important part about getting your driver's license is that you can do all this good stuff close to home. All right. So when your examiner is in the car with you, they're going to direct you, but pretty much sit quietly next to you, evaluating you. They're going to be making marks on the score sheet, and the test is usually about 10 minutes long. So I'm looking at the clock, it's about 2:40, and we'll just go out and we'll do our test and we'll practice all the different categories, okay? All right, so let's exit the parking lot. That'll be your first direction. And are you the kind of person that likes feedback in the moment, or do you want all the feedback at the end in general?
Like in the moment.
Yeah. So I want to give you positive feedback first. You did a great job exiting that parking lot. I appreciated how you stopped before the sidewalk. Turn left at the stop. And we'll do the other left. You got it. That's how they'll tell you on the test too if you make a mistake. Don't worry about it. And I love how you positioned yourself for your first stop before the sidewalk crossing. And then you went up to the second limit line for better visibility and waited for the perfect opportunity. Really good. Turn left at this next street. So already, in this part of the test, you've demonstrated yielding to pedestrians, safe, unprotected left turns, and I feel really comfortable because I'm watching you notice everybody and make your way through. That was really good. We're going to turn right at the light. We're going to stay driving straight on this road for a little while, so I'm going to review with you just the first 2 minutes of the test. When we exited our parking spot in the driveway or in the parking lot, you didn't put on your left turn signal, so that would have been 1 point. You redeemed yourself by safely navigating through all the spaces with the pedestrians. You did a great job there. You would have gotten lots of full credit circles. And then you would have lost one little point at that yield right turn for unnecessary stops. Since there wasn't anyone there You could have continued around the corner. Do you feel that? Okay, good. And then all the way down the street, you're keeping your speed perfectly calibrated so you would get full credit. And please turn right at the light. This is another spot where that you would be evaluated for your stopping distance, and you're doing great. That's super smooth turn. And then we'll make a left at the light. So when you're on your driving test, your examiner won't be giving you the immediate feedback, but you will have a good sense of all the stuff you're doing. Noticing your speed's at about 23 and the speed limit's 20, so this is an important spot to reduce your speed, because if you were to go 25 on Solano, 5 miles over, that would be in that critical driving area category. Nice. And we'll stay here. Yep. It's sort of an awkward intersection. You have to notice way back here the keep clear behind the car ahead of us, and there's no safe spot for us to wait, so we just hang back here. Running a driving school isn't easy. Between high operating costs, managing student requests, and delivering top-notch instruction, it's a lot. Zutobi Instructor helps smooth out your day-to-day operations with features like automated scheduling and online payments. You'll also get our best in the nation in-class and online curriculum with engaging videos, immersive driving simulations, and more. Driving schools all over the country are already making the switch and loving the results. It's super simple to get started. Visit Zutobi.com to book a demo or click the link in the description. Here we have our reminder of the 20 miles an hour, and whenever we see those white signs, it's a good idea to just look at your own speed. For folks who can't feel the great easy slowdown you just did, I really appreciate how you noticed the senior walking in the road and you just subtly slowed a bit to give them some more room. And your instincts told you there wasn't going to be enough room for you. And then you're like, no, maybe I can make it. And now we're just hoping you make it through. And you did. We're going to turn right at the light. And sometimes I joke that I have a whole stage crew set up, but here we are with emergency vehicles coming from the opposite side of the road because it was packed. Wow. So we hope hope that everyone is safe up there. And one of the things we reviewed was if there's an emergency, of course, we yield the space. So we were already over to the side as far as we could be. Sometimes students ask me if they can talk to themselves during the test. And you're so stoic and quiet. Do you think you'll be just really quiet during the test? Yeah. Make sure you check. You got it. Really good. Now that we're on a bigger road, we see speed limit 30, and this is the type of environment where your examiner will say, when it's safe, make a left lane change. And when it's safe, make a right lane change. And please pull over and park behind the silver car.
Should I wait or do I?
Nope, you can go. Just check mirror, blind spot, and you got it. So you could tell that I was trying to like be kind of random, right? Because I wanted you to just be prepared for anything. I even brought a police officer. No, just kidding. And the fire truck. No, that wasn't funny. I hope everybody's okay. But like life happens, right? So your goal is to be prepared for anything. I think because I've gotten to do 4 lessons with you and I've gotten to know the way your parents have really taken this seriously. I feel like I learn something every time I drive with you because you're like, my dad says, or my mom says. And so I feel really good about your driving. Did you feel good about your driving?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Any things that you feel like you want to get better at because we're going to keep practicing?
No.
Okay. Wonderful. All right. Well, then we will say goodbye for now. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you so much.